5 AI News Today, July 15, 2023. Let's start with number 5. The news was inspired by the article, U.S. Intelligence Chief's Plan for a Future Where Every Spy Uses AI by Ryan Lovelace, which was published in the Washington Times on July 14, 2023. The link to the article is in the description below. As you know, the intelligence community is constantly evolving to meet the changing threats of the world. In recent years, one of the most significant changes has been the rise of artificial intelligence. AI is being used to augment the work of analysts and spies in a number of ways. For example, AI can be used to process large amounts of data more quickly and efficiently than humans can. This can help analysts to identify patterns and trends that would otherwise be missed. AI can also be used to create synthetic data that can be used to train new models. This can help to improve the accuracy and performance of AI-powered systems. In the future, it's likely that AI will become even more integrated into the intelligence community. It's possible that we could see a future where every spy uses AI to augment their work. This would have a number of implications. For example, AI could help spies to collect and analyze information more quickly and efficiently. It could also help them to identify and mitigate threats more effectively. Of course, there are also some potential risks associated with the use of AI in the intelligence community. For example, AI could be used to create autonomous weapons systems that could operate without human oversight. It's important to carefully consider these risks as we move towards a more AI-powered intelligence community. However, the potential benefits of AI are also significant. With careful planning and oversight, AI could help to make the intelligence community more effective and efficient. Number 4. The news was inspired by the article, Sheba Startup Uses AI to Help Doctors Image and Diagnose Cardiac Issues in Minutes by Roi Yanovsky, which was published in the Times of Israel on July 14, 2023. The link to the article is in the description below. As you know, heart disease is the leading cause of death in the world. Every year, millions of people die from heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiovascular diseases. Traditionally, the diagnosis of heart disease has been a time-consuming and labor-intensive process. Doctors would need to order a variety of tests, such as an electrocardiogram, EKG, echocardiogram, or cardiac MRI. These tests could take hours or even days to complete, and they could be expensive. However, AI is changing all of that. AI-powered cardiac imaging systems can now image and diagnose heart disease in minutes. These systems use deep learning algorithms to analyze medical images, and they can identify even the smallest abnormalities. As a result, AI-powered cardiac imaging is having a major impact on the field of cardiology. Doctors are now able to diagnose heart disease more quickly and accurately, which means that patients can get the treatment they need sooner. In addition, AI-powered cardiac imaging is more affordable than traditional methods. This means that it is now possible to offer cardiac imaging to a wider range of patients. Of course, there are still some challenges that need to be addressed before AI-powered cardiac imaging can become widespread. For example, AI systems need to be trained on a large dataset of medical images in order to be accurate. However, as the field of AI continues to evolve, these challenges are likely to be overcome. In the future, AI-powered cardiac imaging has the potential to revolutionize the field of cardiology. It could help to save lives by enabling doctors to diagnose heart disease more quickly and accurately. It could also make cardiac imaging more affordable and accessible to a wider range of patients. Number 3. The news was inspired by the article ChatGPT use declines as users complain about dumber answers, and the reason might be AI's biggest threat for the future by TechRadar, which was published on July 14, 2023. The link to the article is in the description below. As you know, AI cannibalism is a term used to describe the process of large language models, LLMs, like ChatGPT scraping the public internet for data to be used when generating responses. This can lead to LLMs becoming increasingly repetitive and unoriginal, as they are simply regurgitating information that they have already seen. In recent months, there have been a number of reports that ChatGPT's performance has been declining. Users have complained that the model is now providing dumber answers, and that it is often repetitive and unoriginal. Some experts believe that AI cannibalism may be to blame for this decline in performance. As ChatGPT has been exposed to more and more data, it has become increasingly difficult for the model to distinguish between good and bad information. This has led to the model becoming more likely to provide inaccurate or misleading information. Of course, there are other possible explanations for the decline in ChatGPT's performance. It is possible that the model is simply being used more heavily, which could be leading to fatigue. It is also possible that the model has been updated in a way that has made it less effective. However, the possibility of AI cannibalism is a serious one. If LLMs are unable to distinguish between good and bad information, they could become a major source of misinformation. This could have a significant impact on our society, as LLMs are increasingly being used to make important decisions. In the future, it will be important to address the issue of AI cannibalism. We need to find ways to ensure that LLMs are only exposed to high-quality information. We also need to develop better methods for evaluating the performance of LLMs. If we can address these challenges, LLMs have the potential to be a powerful force for good. However, if we do not, they could become a major threat to our society. Number 2. The news was inspired by the article Faulkner's AI casting couch comments sparked debate by TheWrap, which was published on July 14, 2023. The link to the article is in the description below. As you know, the Hollywood casting couch is a term used to describe the practice of sexual harassment or coercion in exchange for roles in films or television shows. This practice has been a problem in Hollywood for decades, and it has had a devastating impact on many women's careers. In a recent interview, Faulkner said that she believes AI could help to level the playing field in Hollywood and prevent the casting couch from happening. She said that AI could be used to screen actors for roles based on their talent and experience, rather than their looks or their willingness to sleep with producers. Faulkner's comments have been met with mixed reactions. Some people believe that AI could be a valuable tool for preventing sexual harassment in Hollywood, while others believe that it is not a realistic solution. There are a number of challenges that would need to be overcome in order for AI to be used effectively to prevent the casting couch. First, AI would need to be able to accurately assess an actor's talent and experience. Second, AI would need to be able to screen actors for roles without discriminating against them based on their race, gender, or sexual orientation. Despite the challenges, there is potential for AI to be a valuable tool for preventing sexual harassment in Hollywood. If used correctly, AI could help to create a more equitable and inclusive entertainment industry. Number 1. The news was inspired by the article Richmond, actors join writers on the picket line for first time in 63 years by GoldDerby, which was published on July 14, 2023. The link to the article is in the description below. As you know, the Writers Guild of America, WGA, and the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, AMPTP, have been in negotiations for months over a new contract. The WGA is seeking better pay, residuals, and health care benefits. The AMPTP has refused to budge on these issues, and the two sides have been unable to reach an agreement. On July 14, 2023, the WGA went on strike. This is the first time that actors have joined a writers' strike since 1960. The strike has already had a significant impact on the industry. Production on many television shows and films has been halted, and thousands of jobs have been lost. It is unclear how long the strike will last. The WGA has said that it is willing to strike for as long as it takes to get a fair contract. The AMPTP has said that it is willing to wait out the strike, and that it is confident that the writers will eventually cave. The outcome of the strike is still uncertain. However, it is clear that the strike is having a major impact on the Hollywood industry. It is also clear that the strike is a sign of the growing power of the creative community in Hollywood. We conclude our exploration to the AI world, and if you found this video informative, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with others. Stay connected with us for more videos like this. God bless.